Morning all, it's Monday the 28th December 2020. We're down at Barton's Point today. It's an hour after high tide. I've got here an hour before high tide. It's deadly quiet. Not a single bite all morning. The beach is full of anglers today. And I've not seen anyone, admittedly I've got the shelter up so I can't really see it most of the time, but I've not seen anyone else catching anything today at the moment. I've just had the old man on the phone, who was a boat fishing his whole life. He's got me on that find a friend thing on the iPhone, and just had a go at me. What you doing fishing? You know it's a waste of time. After a storm, the fish bugger off for 2 or 3 days at least. It's not worth you going fishing till later on in the week. He says, yeah, alright Pop, yeah, I do. He does moan, the old git, but to be fair, he knows what he's talking about. He said, this time of year you're plagued with whiting, aren't you? I said, yeah. I said, how many whiting you had? I said, none. I said, well, there you go. What are you wasting your time for? But then he did come around to say, well, what can you do? He said, see without sitting indoors. He said, I bet you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, certainly. I'm sat indoors for the last few days. I've done all the garage out. We've closed up the back door of the garage. A lot warmer in there now. Yeah, I've made up a load of rigs. I've got some 3 swivel, treble swivels, which I was never overly keen on. I used them a little bit on the boat, but yeah, I've got a packet from the little one at Christmas. But they're swivels that where the middle one's not fixed, it spins. So I was having a look at them. And I thought, I don't know, you could just put a weight on one end, hook snood on the other, your main line on the other, completely do away with the rig body altogether. And I've put the roto clip on, clip me hook in, which I hate, but I've given it a try this morning, and yeah, I don't like them at all, not at all. I've swapped them for some Gemini splashdown, just hold the hook in place. And yeah, I thought I'd give it a go this morning. They've been alright, they haven't tangled or nothing. Yeah, I've got a drop down pulley, I've got as my baited up rig ready to go. So there's a real one in, I'll unclip that, clip the new one on, and out we go. So, but yeah, I'm trying in close at the moment. I've had both of them at a distance for the last couple of hours and had nothing whatsoever, so I've got them in a bit closer, see if that changes anything. But as it stands at the moment, very boring. I've put the spikes away and gone back to the tripod for no real reason other than give me something to do. I think I've got a ton of baits I've prepped yesterday. Got some razor clam and bluey wraps and sandeel and lugworm wraps, mackerel and razor clams and mussels and all sorts. I prepped them all yesterday in the garage, so I didn't have to worry about it so much today at the beach. It's very cold, it's extremely cold. Car was covered in ice this morning. The missus bought me some foot warmers for Christmas and a rechargeable hand warmer. And I've not used the hand warmer today, but it works pretty well. And I can't, although these foot warmers, I can't feel any heat from them at all. My feet are now not cold, so they've got to be working. But yeah, so happy days. It's probably only about 3 hours left, low tide's in 4 hours, so yeah, it's just nice to get out. I'm not seeing Mr. Vlog today, thankfully, but yeah, I think with all the anglers, all the other anglers that are on the beach, I don't think it'd be as easy as sending me home this time. I think they'd have a right on their hands. But yeah, we're here, we're giving it a go. And yeah, we just see how we get on. It's relaxing. Got coffee. I've got a backrest on my box. I keep forgetting I've got. So yeah, we're all relaxed and fishing. I'll show you the rigs I was on about next time I reel in. But don't know, it's only something to try. I did expect them all to be tangled up and whatever, but they've not come entangled at all. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm show the rigs as I say next time I bring them in. But other than that, it's just nice, relaxing. It's very calm. There's hardly any waves at all. The very little wind. They have forecast rain, and the wind picks up a bit this afternoon, but we'll see what happens. There are a few, although it's fairly blue skies in front of me, there are some grey clouds behind me, so I think that'll be the rain coming in. But I've got the shelter up. I haven't, although it is cold, I haven't felt the need to put my coat on yet. This Medway tackle fleece is absolutely lovely, really thick and warm. But yeah, we'll see how the day goes, and I'll give you an update in a couple of hours. Fish or not, I'll let you know what's happening. Okie dokie. Talk to you in a bit. Well, good morning all. Just wanted to thank everyone for watching the videos. The last 4 I've done have all gone over 1,000 views, and when my average has been 200 or 300, that's excellent. So thanks for everyone that's been watching. I had a nice raid down at Shakespeare Beach with Nathan Weston the other week. Other than that, really not much to show, but yeah, thanks for watching. It all helps with the channel. If you can hit the like button and subscribe as well, please, if you can, that would be great. I think we've had 5,000 or 6,000 watches over the last month or so, and that'd be nice if you'd all subscribe. That'd be excellent. But yeah, as I say, thanks very much for all your views. I've had tons of comments as well, so thanks for that. It's all interesting. It's all great to hear other people's opinions, and yeah, it's been really good. The channel's really took off this month, really. So a great ending to the year, and hopefully next year it'll be even better. So Again, thanks to everyone for that. Much appreciated. Well, that's the blank sorted. This is what I was on about with the swivel. I don't like the fixed ones, but these ones, just something very basic. Swivel, pass link and a rotor clip down to the weight, and a normal 2.5 foot hook link. That's very similar as you reel it in to what a pulley does. That obviously that goes to your main line. That comes up out of water first, up out the way of everything, just leaving your hook line behind. In much the same way as a pulley rig does, but without the extra length and beads and bits and bobs we would normally use. I've been using this most of the day so far. I've got another one the same on, and I did wonder if it'll all get tangled and is it too basic, but there's no tangles in them, no nothing. And presentation on the bottom would be pretty much the same as a pulley dropper, because that would obviously drop down to your weight, just leaving your hook length flowing. But yeah, it's a very basic. I think it works really well. Quite surprised. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that, something a little bit different. Well, afternoon all. Not much to report at all, to be honest. It's got a bit colder. I took me hoodie off and put my jacket on, and that's about all that's changed. We haven't had the rain. The grey clouds that were behind me seem to have gone, so touch wood, we'll be lucky and not have any rain at all. I had the one whiting, but yeah, nothing else, not a bite, anything at all. It was deadly quiet. The don't know if you noticed earlier on, but I had a call from Tony Kiwich just before the Tier 4 was announced. My other Sheerness tornado had come in, so popped down there. I gave Tony the Lucifer back, and Tony gave me the tornado in its place, so I've now got two Sheerness tornadoes with the Sonic AVX 10,000s. So yeah, when did that all start? May, June time, I swapped my rods over. So it's took a while, but I've now got the rods that I wanted, and the reels as well. So happy days. I shouldn't have to look at buying any more rods for a while. I've got a nice little spinning rod I bought a few months ago that I'll use again in the summer. The waters that I fish don't get too much in the way of decent fish when you're spinning, if anything at all really. But that's worth giving it a go. Especially on days like this when it's slow going, it's nice to be able to just play around with a little spinning rod. But yeah, not, as I say, other than the fact it's getting colder, nothing to report at all. Rods are just sitting there like statues. Nothing's going on. I haven't seen, I keep looking, but I haven't seen anyone pulling anything else out here either today. There might be people further up being lucky, but I've not seen it. It's a shame really. But as I mentioned earlier, we have had the storm, and fishing is never good directly after a storm. But I do plan on coming back tomorrow. I do want to try and get as much fishing in as I can before I go back to work. I'm not back to work till the 11th, so hopefully I should be able to get quite a few videos under my belt. Afternoon all. Just wanted to say hopefully everyone's had a good Christmas. I know with the lockdown it's a bit difficult. Not much you can do, everything's closed. But yeah, hopefully everyone's made the best of it. We had a quiet one indoors. The missus worked most of Christmas Day. We had Boxing Day together. We had a few drinks and had the speaker on, had a bit of a dance, so yeah, we had a good time. Amy enjoyed herself. She didn't want to come today because it's cold, and I can certainly understand that. But yeah, so as I say, hopefully you've all had a good Christmas. New Year in a couple of days, again, it's going to be so different this year, everything's closed. So going to be New Year's in front of the telly again, I think. So, but I hope you all make the best of it. There's not much we can do about this lockdown. Would be a bit silly to ignore it, to be fair. Hopefully once all these vaccines are sorted out and everyone's had their injections, hopefully be able to get back to some sort of normality. And certainly make up for it next Christmas and next New Year. But we just have to wait and see what happens. I don't think this is going to go away anytime soon, but hopefully there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I'd like to think we're going to be stuck like this for another year. So yeah, that's all we can do. Just try and make the best of it. Right, let's get back to watching the statues. turn you around. Well, afternoon all. Was nothing more to report other than the fact it's freezing, the wind's changed, now blowing directly at me. But it's almost low tide now, so I'm not going to worry about changing the shelter around. I'm just going to start packing up and I'll be away. As I think I said earlier, I'm back down here tomorrow hopefully. So unfortunately nothing today, but only the one whiting, but hopefully a better day tomorrow. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching. As I said, please hit the subscribe button if you can, that'll help me out a lot. And I'll talk to you all again soon.